Charles was about to be one of those best lightweight champions we've seen, man. It's hard to be a good champion in that division.
Broke all of our hearts. All of our hearts.
We were all sad that day, right?
we're all just crying to each other. Like,
it was just silence.
it was just crying. It was just silence, crying, hugging, drinking.
These are the official pound for pound, the real pound for pound, not no ESPN pound for pound. It's official.
The real deal, the one that really makes sense, not the other crappy rankings.
Yes, sir. But we're gonna run through our pound for pound, each of our pound for pound lists, and we want you guys to comment down below if you agree, disagree, and I want you to drop your own pound for pound list, 1 through 7, in the comments down below.
John Jones is number 1. Volkanovski number 2. He beat Islam. He's supposed to be double champ.
He did beat Islam.
And in the 3rd, I'm gonna put Israel Adesanya.
Israel Adesanya.
That's a real
okay. So that's your top 3.
That's my top 3 right there.
All right, Danny.
My top 3 is John Jones, Volkanovski, and Stylebender.
And Stylebender. What do you got, Vito?
I mean, it goes without being said, John Bones Jones,
It's the
the
same
GOAT,
one, man.
number
We have the
1.
Yep.
Number 2, Volk, of course, he did beat Islam, don't forget. And Izzy, like, it's very, very hard to debate that he's not number 3. I do think he's 3.
Right.
Yeah, look what he's done. Man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
Second
I got
title reign.
obviously Jones number 1, Volk, Alexander the Great number 2, and number 3 was kind of hard. Islam. I got Islam at 3.
Islam
I got
at 3?
Islam
That's a
at
good
3.
one.
Nice.
That's a real good one.
Islam at 3.
Why Islam over Stylebender?
I mean, who is Islam lost to?
He's never
besides
had-
Volk. Besides,
But that's just, you know,
besides tied pound for pound.
I mean, he did beat Bobby Green to get the title.
Yeah. But look, now you do have to put Islam up there because look what he did to Charles, and then
it was close with folks.
Yeah. What did he do to?
Yeah, but who was Izzy lost to? He avenged his loss.
But he got TKO'd, and when you're high on the pound for pound list, when you just get finished, you go down a lot, bro. Because
you have to be really picky.
it's just that's how they do it. That's how they do it.
That's how they do it.
But how do we do it?
This is the Matrix right here.
Yeah, I see why you would put Makachev as 3.
No, yeah, for sure.
I just, you know me and defenses, bro. Izzy with all those title defenses, I can't put him.
Anyone who can hang with Volk, I mean, you have to give him respect.
Yeah.
True, very true.
Even though Volk won that fight, but
And then we got 4 more to list on our pound for pound.
all right, I'll start. We'll go like a snake.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, I need the thing.
So we'll cut this out. We're cutting this out.
So at number 4, at number 4, obviously I got Izzy. Islam, I think is like interchangeable. I got Leon at 5. Number 6, I got Usman.
Yeah.
Only because the only person he's ever lost to is Leon. So I have them right there. And number 7, this one was a hard one for me, but we can't forget Charles Du Bronx. Charles Oliveira, that great run he went.
Huge win streak, huge run, and only lost to Islam.
Islam ruined his win streak, but other than that, dominated almost everyone else in that top 5.
Yep.
So Oliveira, number 7 for me.
And your honorable mentions?
Oh, we'll do them at last.
So at number 4, you gotta go Islam. Like I said, like he said, if you go toe to toe with Volk like that, it's hard to deny. I got Bobby Knuckles at number 5. People forget, man, just because he doesn't have that belt. One of the greatest resumes of all time. Hasn't lost to anybody outside of the champ. Yeah. And you can argue the second fight. People do.
Yeah, you can. The second one is arguable.
I got Charles Du Bronx at number 6. And then at number 7, I got Leon. Leon's definitely top 7. You know, even though I'm not a big fan, but he is the champ.
You got to put him in there.
You got to put him in there for sure.
Do y'all agree with Vito having Leon that low on the list?
Ooh.
Should Leon be higher, lower? Or is he just where he is? Needs to be.
Yeah, and if y'all want, I'll explain myself a little more, but y'all do y'all's thing first.
So my number 4 is Islam Makhachev, of course, because again, no one's beat him. I think Volkanovski beat him, but that's a whole other conversation. 5 would have to be Leon Edwards for me, for obvious reasons. And then number 6 would have to be 6 was Robert Whittaker. Right now, Robert's like at number 14, whatever. We all know Robert should be in that top 7, top 8. Usman, and that feels weird to say. It doesn't feel normal to say Usman number 7 pound for pound, but that's my top 7 right there.
Yeah.
And then I'll start with my top 4. We all agree. Izzy. Got Islam at number 4. Number 5, I got Bobby Knuckles because he's only lost to Izzy. He's beating everybody at middleweight. and arguably he can beat a good couple of fighters at welterweight at the top 5. I mean, who's gonna stop Robert Whittaker?
Duplessis.
I got him at top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
And then top 6, Leon Edwards, because I mean Leon Edwards has been elite for a couple years now, and he did just defeat the pound for pound twice.
Yeah.
And then number 7,
Crazy.
you gotta go with Usman. That ring that he was defending, and he just looked unstoppable. I mean, he went number 1 pound for pound.
Yeah.
He was one fight away from breaking the record for most.
Yeah. I mean, he started lapping. He started lapping the division too, like Izzy. But yeah, he was right there at beating Anderson's highest record, that 16 or 15.
Yep.
That sucks,
That's
dude.
wild.
I remember. Oh my god.
It's possible for him to get that back, 15 in a row again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh man, but let's go through our honorable mentions. All right, first, let us know what your top 7 are pound for pound currently. Do you agree with our lists? Who do you agree with the most? Which list?
Who has the best list? Who has the best top 7?
And who has the worst list?
Who's got the worst list?
I'm ready, y'all. Let me know. I'm ready.
But we have to include the honorable mentions. I'll go first. Right up there, we have to put Max Bless Holloway.
Oh yeah.
The only person he's ever really lost to is Volk,
Volk.
who is, one of the greatest, UFC fighters we've seen in our generation.
Ever.
And
Unlike ever.
Max Bless Holloway's up there. Brandon Moreno, he's up there, the champ. I mean, I'm biased, but I think even someone who's not biased has to give him respect.
Oh yeah, bro.
And Robert Whittaker.
Man,
Whittaker,
bro.
he hasn't lost to anyone else.
The real champion, right?
The real champion.
The real champion.
3 studs who should be in the top 7 if there weren't so many, awesome fighters that we have right now. But those are my honorable mentions.
Yeah, dude, I gotta agree with all the picks that he said.
Right.
I mean, the fact of the matter is the sport keeps evolving. It's gonna be harder and harder to make that list. So none of these fighters, it's not a knock on any of them. Sterling, I'm not even a Sterling fan, but he deserves to be up there too.
He hasn't lost in a while.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Poirier as an honorable mention as well. Just like Bobby Knuckles, dude's only lost title fights in recent memory. His resume is one of the best of all time. Dude has beat everybody, and I think that's pretty much it. I had Usman. Did I have Usman on my list? I don't think I did.
You didn't have Usman?
I don't think I had Usman.
Damn.
So
Damn.
So I'll throw Usman up there, but I might swap him for Charles. It's either him or Charles. But yeah, Usman.
Yeah, my honorable mention, again, we're all going to have similar honorable mentions, but mine is Moreno, Sterling, Max, and Charles. Those are my honorable mentions. Just because they never, ever really lose, man. They lose once in a blue moon or whatever.
Yeah, shouts out Max.
Shouts out Max. Shout out Charles.
My honorable mentions would be Charles and Max Holloway for sure, no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Charles was about to be one of those best lightweight champions we've seen, man. It's hard to be a good champion in that division.
Broke all of our hearts. All of our hearts.
We were all sad
Max.
that day, right?
we're all just crying to each other. Like,
Danny G, Mark, and I watched that all together live. It was just silence.
It was just
crying.
It was just silence, crying, hugging, drinking.
I took like 5 shots of Jack after that fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, any other big honorable mentions y'all got?
I don't know. Do you think people are gonna be upset that we don't have Sterling in there?
Nah,
No,
bro,
it's
nah.
justified, man.
And we put him in the honorable mention. Damn, so none of us have even Boatan in the honorable mentions, huh?
Oh no,
He's washed.
Yeah.
He's done.
He's lost.
Damn.
I want to say like Yuri too is an honorable mention.
Oh
because,
yeah, Yuri.
I mean, he fought he had 2 UFC fights and a title shot and won it.
Yeah.
Against
No,
Glover.
you can't put Yuri too high. Top 15.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but
I
he's an
agree
honorable
with that.
mention.
Yeah, honorable mention. But if you're still watching the video, make sure you comment down below.
Damn,
What do you think of
bro.
our predictions? Our list. And if you're still watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future MMA Tricks videos, hot takes, predictions, trailers, all of that. But that was our time here at the MMA Tricks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, boys.